Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in, Jay Bryant. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In the air, out to right. Long run for the right fielder, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Get your pitch, drive it.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Banks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Lester. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Lester.
Hey, get a good one.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right.
Round hard, you're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Michael Paez.
Hey, we're still in the early state when they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Into the box now, David Rodriguez.
Now batting, catcher, David Rodriguez.
The 1-1. To the left side, right to it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob Zanin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Jay Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jay Bryant will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash it back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jay Bryant. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Paez.
Number 7, designated hitter, Michael.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 8 full.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Tyler Alexander will be on the mound for the series.
Out! Out! You're out! 3! Out! 3! He's out! 3! 3!
Forward now is the shortstop, Jay Bryant.
Jay Bryant.
Hey, stay hot now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into right, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Now in the box, Nick Banks. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Striding in, Josh Lester. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. Throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Digging in to try it again, Chris Gittens. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Gittens.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jay Bryant.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
At the plate, Nick Banks.
The right fielder, number 10, Nick Banks.
He's going.
3-1 pitch. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Lester comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batter, the second baseman, Cody.
And a double steal try here. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter,
now
Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Hit on the ground out to short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Bryant. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nick Banks. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ambergy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Josh Lester, 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-2.
Lester.
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. And, oh no, it's off his glove.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out. So striding forward now, Elliott Ramos. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 2-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? And that's the first out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Striding in once again, Jason Dominguez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping up now, Jay Bryant. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Stepping up to the plate, Isaiah Gilliam. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. In now, Jay Bryant. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes.
So striding in, Jorge Saez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shortstop.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over. Digging in once again, Isaiah Gilliam. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jay Bryant.
Shortstop. Jay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Elliott Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Elliott.
Short. Right to him. And there's out number 2.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
The show's continuing. Alex, to know here, Danny.
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Got his job done there.
Next will be the designated hitter, Trey Ambergy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jay Bryant. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Anthony Siegler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the side is swing it a little bit better against right-hand. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Everson Pereira. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, we got no one.
Pereira.
Grounded to first. To second for... On to first, and they get them both. Ready for another chance. Jay Bryant. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, way to swing the bat.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
The first baseman, number 17.
Now at the plate, Josh Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Line to the right side.
All right,
That's in there.
up.
Base hit.
Find
And
it,
another
find it.
runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Beat it.
Throw won't get him.
All right, get it.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of.
At the plate, Jay
The batter,
Bryant.
number 7.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Shortstop.
game.
Yay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Oh,
The
get
second
out,
for
get
1.
out.
On to first to complete the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Now back.
Phil
The
Jones.
second baseman.
He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. The 1-2 towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
Grant Butler.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects, before taking his swings, This prospect shares a word just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
At the plate, Grant Butler, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Butler.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. High. And he barehands it. One there. It's late. He's safe. Strong throw. He's out at second base. Unconventional base running. Not ready now. Estevan Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Coming to the plate now, Grant Butler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and they can't run it down.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone!
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ramon Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity. Sent on the ground out. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Grant Butler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Striding into the box, Charles Batista. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Batista.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Butler ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Grant Butler will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Reined in, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Grant Butler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Butler.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone!
Man, oh man, he's having an absolutely dream day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. That's his second homer of the day, and to hit it out of this park, that's really impressive. If he was a stock, I would love it.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stephen Kwan. Towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, Estevan Sandoval. Put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And this ball game.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Grant Butler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter.
Standing in, Chris Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Franco.
Back up the middle. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Grant Butler, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Take a look. Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Into the box, Charles Batista.
Number 2, Charles.
The 1-0 home is taken down and in for a ball.
Great take. Oh, boy.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Alonso Moreno.
Hey, we're still at the stage in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. Key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Bruno Perez.
Bruno Perez.
The 0-2. Here's Topper to the right side. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left. Settling in now, Andy Lowry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lowry.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Comes. And this is on the ground to short. Good. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Grant Butler. He singled his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rodney Meyer.
Third baseman.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Meyer.
Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Nick Palucci.
Things not look very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a... This will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the...
Now to the plate, Rodney Meyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Meyer.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Grant Butler will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Central. Number 3, David.
Gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Grant Butler. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, in his wildest dreams,
So coming to the plate, Alonso Moreno.
Number 17.
Here now the 2-2. Ground out to short. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The East Prospects jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mark Forbes is credited with the win. Brian Bates worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Roger Zarate, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Grover Gerbevats, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Rusty Grimes, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Robin Mora, a shortstop from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Ramon Gonzalez, a shortstop from the West region. With the sixth pick, the Seattle Mariners select Russell Yang, a first baseman from the West region. With the 7th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Roger Pyle, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the 8th pick, the San Diego Padres select Gil Vasquez, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 9th pick, the Colorado Rockies select Billy Connor, a third baseman from the West region. With the 10th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Nick Palucci, a first baseman from the Central region. With the 11th pick, the Chicago White Sox select the starting pitcher from the West region. With the 12th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Grant Butler, a second baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.